alone. You better leave them kids alone. Oi, nonce. You better leave them kids alone.
Yes, how's it going? When I went away, something popped into my head, and I thought, you know what? I need to download that now and show you right now why it's relevant. All right, and let me show you. Yeah, let me just show you, because this is where it's all going.
Welcome to the Pew.
The Pew.
Welcome to the Pew.
This is the Desmond is Amazing episode.
Our special guest, the amazing Desmond,
Hello.
all the way from Brooklyn. Drove through.
No, just let me just tell you about this little boy here. His name's Desmond, and he's a drag queen, and he's the youngest one on the planet. And he's sitting here next to two ex-convicted felons. This kid is on drugs. He can barely respond properly, right? And if you look just above him, you'll see one of those wonky artworks that I've been talking about. And what does that say on the painting above the kid who's drugged up? What does that say above him? It says Rohypnol, doesn't it? Yeah? Right. Now just keep watching this kid and bear that in mind.
Rush hour traffic to get here.
Hot tea.
It's
and
9:40 p.m. and he doesn't have to go to school tomorrow.
He doesn't?
Yay.
Why no school?
Because I have to take an exam, one of those practice ones.
Oh,
A practice exam?
Yes.
An exam for what?
practice exam.
For the state exam.
No, he just took one of those before starting.
Well, we should explain to the viewers who Desmond is. Desmond is the world's youngest club kid, and we challenge you as the viewer out there to find a younger club kid. Will they find one? No. And
Club kid. You will not find a younger club kid. This is the kid that they had on stage at a gay club, stripping and for money. You know, like he was a stripper. At about the age of 8, 9, 10, something like that. Right? Club kid. Kids ain't supposed to be in clubs.
says the world's oldest club kid. But Ernie's actually older than I am, is that frightening?
And I would just like to also point out, I can't stress it enough, the two guys that this little boy is in between have both been arrested for wrongness. I'll just leave it there. Two convicted felons that this kid is sitting in between. I mean, what are they wearing? What are they dressed up like? Yeah, they might as well have been at that convention today. I just cannot get over that kid sitting there and a Rohypnol painting is above him. This is just like, come on, man. This is why they let kids go to that event today. This is what they're going to do with those freedoms, right?
It's hard to believe, right?
Sugar and cream? Looks like sugar and cream in your tea, or? No. Okay. Well, Desmond is the world's youngest club kid, and he...
What's in the tea? What's in that tea? That kid is sitting there, he's not right. That kid is drugged up. And I would suggest it's on the thing that's on the painting above him.
Has an enviable Instagram follower, thousands, tens of thousands, and...
And what's your Instagram called?
Desmond is amazing.
All right, look it up.
And
follow him.
He's very sought after celebrity, Vogue magazine.
So you can have a look on Instagram and you will see Desmond is amazing. That's what he's going by. I mean, this kid's like 11. I mean, he's probably not 11 there. It looks like fucking about 9. Right?
Instead of a story about you.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
You know, this setup here where they're sat there, this feels a bit like, you know, the casualness of it. This was like the Red Rooms. Casual like this. Honestly, casual like this. Ghislaine sat there in the corner, Andrew over there to the left. I wish someone would just find the video footage, man, of us walking through there, because Daniela's already admitted what we've seen. She just ain't said who it is. Yeah, I see the panda eyes, man. I see that. Yeah. All these things have significant meaning, just like the painting above the kid. Yeah, there'd probably be more if you know what to look for.
While I was up in the special room where everyone would go. Well, not
everyone. No, we know what you mean.
Not the general public.
No.
In the special realm where not everyone can go. Let's hear that again.
I'm interested in a story about you.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, during DragCon, while I was up in the special room.
DragCon. When he was up in the special room. Yeah. What's going on today? DragCon. Oh yeah. Did you forget that? DragCon. Wait just one moment. You know, if you want to just hang on just one moment. So, you know, maybe you forgot. You know, maybe I should put this in the corner of the screen so that, you know, it just reminds you that it is DragCon, what he's talking about. This is what happens there. So let's do that. Let's get that, and let's put that over here. Yeah, look, let's put them over there. DragCon, that's what he said, isn't it? DragCon. Right, there's a bit of DragCon, what he's talking about. He went up in a special room where not everyone can go, you know. What's in the special room? Stuff like this. Yeah, is that got any reference to what's in the... Oh no, here we go. Now all my batteries have died in my mouse. What timing? I knew that was going to happen. Right, let me just change these batteries out here. Sorry about this, people. You know, Satan always comes along, doesn't he, and breaks the flow. Tries to. Not going to work though. This is all pretty much self-explanatory, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? I mean, what convincing do you need that this is wrong? Not much, really. So everything about it is, you know, try and find something fucking right with it is what you want to do. So, you know, let's put that up in the corner up there so we just don't forget. He's talking about DragCon, isn't he, baby? Yeah, we got the cocks down here. Let's bring them up a bit. You know, maybe put them over there a bit. And then, yeah, let's then go back to the video. Let's go back a little bit. And also, one last thing there. Let's get that, yeah. We've got to have that, because this is what it's all about, isn't it, RuPaul? This is what it's all about. Yeah, that's it. We get RuPaul. Maybe we'll put... Oh, I don't want to cover up the Rohypnol for you. You know, maybe I'll put you up here. I'll put you next to the Rohypnol sign. There you go. That's all right, isn't it? Look, we can do... Yeah, that's all right. That's good, actually. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. That's a fucking masterpiece. Yeah. So let's... Yeah, okay. We got that all sorted. Let's just bring your comments back there. I'd like to see your comments. Oh, we'd like to see your comments. Okay, right, so let's carry on with this. Let's talk about DragCon, wouldn't he? Let's hear it.
Looks like sugar and cream in your tea, or? No. Okay. Well, Desmond is the world's youngest club kid, and he has an enviable Instagram followers, and probably thousands, tens of thousands. And
what's your Instagram called?
Desmond is amazing.
All right, look it up.
And
follow him.
He's very sought after celebrity. Vogue magazine just did a story about you.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, during DragCon.
DragCon, there you go. During DragCon.
While I was up in the special room.
While he was up in the special room, he's telling this story to two convicted felons.
Where everyone would go. Well, not
everyone. No, we know what you mean.
Not the general public.
No.
Would go up there.
Oh, that tickled him, didn't it? On the right. Look at the evil face. Watch, right, when he laughs. Look, he's got his teapot in his hands, teacup. Right, listen when he says that about the special.
Not
Not
everyone.
everyone. No.
Watch him.
Not the general public.
No.
Go up there, relax,
Not
and
everyone.
there were people who were looking for people to do.
Sorry, let me don't want to talk over that. Every word's important.
We'll go up there, relax, and there were people who were looking for people to do a photo shoot for Vogue magazine, and they came up to me and said, "Would you like to be in Vogue magazine?" And I was like, "Yes."
Of course you were.
And so the next day, because this was on the first day, I wrote the costume that I wore the first day for.
Now that costume's on your Instagram.
That kid is having trouble being coherent, isn't it? Desmond's in trouble, man. Desmond's been given Rohypnol. I just wonder if it's in this special tea that they're making.
Doesn't it? We're gonna flash it on the screen.
I love the
You can
picture
find
with where you're holding the Vogue card. You see that one? It's really beautiful. He has got
The Vogue card. Let me just move the picture out of the way so you can see. There we go. This is what they're doing to the boy. You know, stuff like this.
the rhinestone I make up.
I got that from a booth called Sparkles Rhinestone.
Oh. Are they sponsoring you?
At DragCon?
Yeah.
Okay.
DragCon.
Okay.
I don't know if they're sponsoring.
They might be soon.
So
They might be soon.
it was a big shopping extravaganza there.
Yes.
Did you buy a lot of stuff?
No.
No? Why not?
No.
Too expensive?
Yeah.
Did your mom take you to DragCon or did you go by yourself?
My mom
You're still underage, Kitty.
took me.
Oh, his mother's standing right over there. Wait, hi, Wendy.
Now, if we can circle back to the beginning. You're 10 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're in elementary school. I think you're in the fifth. That means you're in the fifth grade?
Yes.
Okay. So when did you decide that you wanted to start wearing makeup and putting on these fabulous outfits?
When I was 2, I started dressing up.
If someone started dressing you up at 2,
I'll take my mom's towels and bed sheets and put them on my head and wrap them around my body and then walk in her heels, which barely fit me.
I'm sure, but you're 2.
And I would clomp around
what a nonce.
the house, probably disturbing the other neighbors.
Did you get
But-
complaints?
and you
when-
didn't care, did you? No, okay. And where did it lead from there?
Just
You know, and you look at these two, look at them, look. 2 grown men. You got one that don't know whether he wants to be an anorak or not on the right. And then you got this other fucking convicted felon over on the left. Right, I'm sure he's that murder or something, right? Sitting there drinking out of a little kid's teacup. Right? Rohypnol paint in the back. Like, this is... Fuck, man, it's annoying. It's angering.
To hear. He's the world's youngest club kid.
So what about the makeup? How did that start?
6, 7.
Okay.
Can't remember much.
Now you-
Yeah, I don't suppose you can remember much. All the fucking drugs they're probably pumping in. Yeah, look at these. This is them. Look at them. Look, couple of vultures, man. Look at them, vultures. This is how it goes down. Yeah. Look at the vulturism. Look at the one on the right with the yellow on. Look at him looking at him. Look, he's like, I'd just like to get you in the room and fucking you. Yeah, he's just got pure. I can see the evil in him. You know, grown men. Look here. I mean, what are you wearing? What the fuck are you people? You know? Vultures, man. You know what I mean? Circling this little kid, drugged up, catering to his ego. You know what I mean?
Now you're wearing it looks like you're wearing paper eyelashes, right? Which was one of my old tricks.
Well, and Billy Beyond.
Remember we used to, yes, it was a big late 80s, early 90s phenomenon.
Yeah.
So
Paper eyelashes, ladies and gentlemen.
did you,
80s trend.
did you make those yourself?
My mom cut them out and then I used eyelash adhesive to put them on and tape.
They look really good. You're not a sweaty club kid though.
No, yeah.
Because if you sweat, they would kind of fall apart and melt.
Well, a lot of
Has that happened yet? You haven't been in sweaty clubs yet.
Not yet. You spray
Not
deodorant.
yet, like he knows, yeah, he will soon.
Okay. Well, I guess you don't need to worry about that for another
touching a kid,
a lot, 12 years,
Look at
13
him.
years.
No.
This kid's
He's
out
10,
of his
so
nut
it'll
as
take
well,
11
trying
years
to hold
before
it
you can
together,
actually
be
go.
coherent.
I actually wanted.
Why you got
to
a
do
row
part
it and
of it.
picture up
just
above him, you know what I mean?
come and do it with him.
Oh, shit.
But,
Oh,
Tom
sh-
said no.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, have you been to a nightclub?
No.
No? Okay.
You know what? Do you know what? I just looked up to the top right and I was like, oh fuck, he's got that picture up there. I'll put it up there, didn't I? Fucking dunce. Got excited then. I was like, what the fuck, man? That's a fucking drag con. Idiot.
Do you want to go to one?
Mm.
You don't know? Okay.
No. You know what? Not anymore.
So-
Once we stopped our nightclubs, then it's not anymore.
Now, how do the other kids, like, do you go to school ever dressed up or wearing
No.
makeup? No? Okay.
It's banned.
It's banned. Oh, okay. So is there a dress code there?
Yes.
What is
They make
it?
you wear a uniform, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a fabulous uniform with sequins?
Nuh-uh.
And you can't change it or you
What
can't
is
alter
it?
it anyway, can you?
No, it's so boring.
What is the uniform?
A navy or light blue shirt
Okay.
and then pants. Like
Oh, okay.
I mean, really?
Not
What do they
denim.
expect?
pants. The
All right.
regular pants.
Now, you know, the argument for that is that kids should not be focusing on fashion in school. They should be focusing on learning. And so the uniforms make everybody the same, and so nobody is talking about, you know.
Well, I kind of agree with that, and I kind of disagree with that, and we'll get to the reasons why after this break.
We know why, because you're a fucking
And now
nonce, that's
we're-
why. You're a fucking nonce.
From our sponsor.
Kid's drugged up, innit? 100% that kid's drugged up. Club kid. Shouldn't be in a club. The darkest tunnel, you know.
Welcome back to the Pew.
A pew, who is this?
Welcome back
to Pew.
Desmond's
with the
mom-
amazing Desmond.
Desmond's mom was just commenting that during Thanksgiving, the
I thought that might have been another YouTuber then, about to go into like start exposing it or something.
because he's sitting on pillows
Pew,
here,
you know.
and the proper height was only
Look at him,
phone
look.
books, and
Look,
Desmond said he
what is this
didn't know
cunt
what a
doing
phone
with the
book was.
teapot there? Let me move these other pictures out of the way, because like, you've seen them now. Like, you know, innit? Like, he's talking about DragCon, fucking penises at DragCon, fucking drug rohypnol paintings above him, 2 convicted felons. I mean, fucking how bad do you want it?
What do you think a phone book is?
A book with phones. that you would
That's
buy?
exactly right.
That you would buy?
Right.
It's a listing of everything. It's a boring book filled with ads for plumbers and
Oh,
locksmiths.
plumbers.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with phones?
Well,
So getting back to your
bad, isn't
school uniform policy, you know, before the break I was saying that I agree and disagree with that because I went to a public school that did not require uniforms, and I can tell you that it was a fashion show going there. So everybody,
is that a good thing?
it was a good thing. It was really fun.
Oh.
Although, and you know, it helped me, you know, appreciate fashion and you know learn how to put outfits together at a very early age. And the downside to it is that it was very stressful.
It is
because if you
insane,
didn't have enough
Jason.
money to buy like the
you
latest
know.
thing.
But that's the whole point.
Then you would be embarrassed to go to school.
And that's the point.
But it
The
didn't
kids
stop me
drugged
from
up,
learning.
man.
Well, maybe not you, but what about somebody who couldn't afford to buy it? You know.
With his vultures
Oh,
around
what
it.
I really wish I could do was wear my new 6-inch, 8-inch, I don't know, heels
To school?
6 and 8 inch. You're not even 8 inches tall.
Well, you know, that's not a bad place to wear 6-inch heels. You
But
know
they
why?
don't fit me.
Oh, they don't? Why not? They're too big?
Yeah, but I have to put socks in them.
Okay. Well, your feet will grow a little, believe it or not. In another year, they'll be bigger.
You were about to say something in the.
Well, I would say school is a perfect place to wear high-heeled shoes. You know
Oh,
why?
God.
Why?
Because you're not standing most of the time.
Most of them.
What the fuck? You know. You know what I mean? That's this geezer's logic. You're just a nonce cunt.
Yeah, you're just sitting and you can like fold your legs.
Ironically, yeah.
So everybody can see your shoes
Yeah.
and they won't hurt your feet.
Well, the teacher's probably going to tell me not to wear it again.
Oh, did you already wear it once?
No,
No, okay.
I just know it.
There you go. It's better to. I don't think that they will be welcomed with wild applause.
No.
No.
At Outrage they might, or at
Yeah.
any other nightclub, but not at your school.
It's terrible.
What do you
isn't it?
think of the tea set that I got from the
This
show?
is terrible.
Cute.
Vultures,
Yeah.
look at
Oh,
look,
we got
drinking out the
presents.
little cups that are
Should we exchange gifts?
cunt.
Yes, but first I wanted to ask
Right,
Desmond a
no.
question because there's a little confusion here about
It's hard
are
to
you a
watch,
drag
but-
queen or are you a club kid? So how do you describe yourself?
Alright. So this is a pretty simple but hard question. So I identify myself as both because I have a drag house for drag kids.
Look at the one on the left looking down in his lap, man. Look. Look. I don't... I think that's the screenshot there for the video. That's the screenshot there. As hard as it is to look at, it's got a fucking it home. And that says it all. That says it all. I don't think we need to look at any more of that. You know, so I just wanted to bring that up and highlight that because, you know, this drag con stuff and all that, man, cocks and they're slowly introducing the kids there, even giving them passes. I told you, innit, Drag Kid Desmond, man, he would have already done that drag con thing. He must know RuPaul and that, and if that's what RuPaul's pushing, baby, you know, written in blood, you know, reference to Marina Abramovich and that whole fucking, you know, it's all there, man. Why can't people just see that this whole fucking thing is demonic and it needs to stop? Yeah? Like, I ain't got a problem with people being gay. Fucking, you know what I mean? I'm never going to be able to get my head around it. I ain't going to lie to you about that, but I ain't got a problem with gay people. And normally, I wouldn't have a problem with drag queens because it ain't my world. It's got nothing to do with me. But you know what? Man, something's got to be done here. You're crossing the boundaries. They've been doing it for a long time. I mean, come on, man. You would have thought that after the Balenciaga scandal, that people like RuPaul would be tiptoeing, but they're not. They're going full throttle straight in. And it's like, no one must say nothing. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to put up with that. I'm not going to put up with, oh, we'll threaten you with this and that if you speak out. Fuck off. Fuck off with your threats. Yeah, and if they ever do try to fucking come in and try that shit, or they lock someone up, then let's fucking club together, man, and make sure that they don't fucking do this to these people. You've only got to play this video. I've been ripping them afterwards as well, because if they take it down, it can still go up on fucking BitChute or whatever, and they can't get rid of that. So there's no point really in them even fucking touching it. And you got the fair use sort of notice thing where you reference another video and you stop and you talk about it. So there should be no problem here. There should be no problem here. Just literally pointing out facts. And he's been to drag con like we assumed, and he has. So he will know RuPaul and doing the whole drag thing. They're having him in clubs, they've got him stripping, they've got Rohypnol sign above him, one of them weird art paintings and that you see in their type of fucking galleries. Kids sitting there drugged out of his nut with two convicted felons leering over him. I don't know what else to say. I'll see you later.
You better leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. You better leave them kids alone. Oi, nuns. You better leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. You better leave them kids alone. Oi, nuns. You better leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. You better leave them kids alone. Oi, nuns. You better leave them kids alone. Leave them kids alone. You better leave them kids alone.